Well, if you want to make a big impression with your gifts this holiday season, start before they even get opened. Heather Morgan-Schott from thenest.com is here to share some creative gift wrapping ideas. I like this. Everything on the table looks cool. I like it.
Thank you so much.
So what are we going to do? What are some good creative ideas that we could do this season?
So this is so great. If you have a white box or a white paper, you can just take some cooking twine and use farfalle pasta. This is for like the chef in your life, somebody who likes to cook.
Right.
So simple.
So and also if you have like a culinary gift, right? It's a little tease, it's a little hint at what's inside.
A little bag of coffee or a fun kitchen accessory, it's absolutely perfect. They'll love it.
Great. We are moving on down. And what are these? These feel like they're cloth, right?
So everyone has a new mom in their life. These are swaddling blankets. So you actually can give them a blanket that you wrap up the gift, and then they get a swaddling blanket. Kelly, you know you can never have enough.
That is so
swaddling
clever.
blanket.
I
so
love
then
that.
they get the swaddling blanket and they get what's actually in the package.
So it's two presents in one.
It's two presents in one.
I love that.
It does
That
double
is
duty.
so-
That's
yeah,
really
that
cool.
is
And
so
there's
clever.
no wrapping paper to throw away or.
Right.
It's perfect.
So, and now if you would like your local transportation authority to handle your wrapping for you, we've got maps, I see.
Yeah, so if you have a friend that's going on a fabulous vacation, get a map of the destination that they're going to and then wrap it up with stamps. So it's sort of a nudge, send me a postcard while you're on your trip.
It's so
clever. I love that you put Dennis bow out of stamps. That's awesome.
It's out of stamps. Or if you have a friend that just moved to a new neighborhood, take a map of where they just moved and wrap up the package with that.
So they know where they are.
Or if you have a friend that you took a trip with, something memorable and special, you can use that. Great idea.
These are so thoughtful.
Very nice. I am usually lucky just to get newspaper wrapped around something and scotch taped. But this is a great idea.
Not duct tape?
Not duct tape. No.
It's silver.
I'm still one step above duct tape. What is this? What are we looking at?
So this is another fun project. You can take either a white box or contact paper, and then you just take construction paper and punch out holes, and you make a bow. Bows are so expensive, and this looks arty. It looks creative. If you've got older kids, they can actually help you do it. Your kids could do this, Kelly.
Sam and Tiny are going to be so excited. I'm going to have them rapping like crazy. I'm going to be like, how clever can you be?
Very crafty.
I love it.
I assume that we're not using here. These look like dish towels?
Yes. So
Is that wine?
New ones, fresh ones, please.
Wine.
Please.
Yeah, so you can never have enough dish towels if you like to cook, you know that, or even if you just like to eat, you know you need a dish towel.
Always.
And instead of just bringing a bottle of wine, wrap it up in a creative dish towel.
It's so
Bright
chic.
colors. You could even get a pattern, tie it with a ribbon.
And I just
So
love
easy.
I love the textures too. It'll make your tree look even more festive. That's awesome.
And I like that we're not sticking in one of those bags that's either going to get recycled to somebody next year or thrown away.
Oh my God,
This
I
is
used to give
useful.
my dad his own wine and be like, Merry Christmas, Dad!
I think I gave you that wine last year. All right, what are these pretty sparkly, shiny looking things?
You're never going to believe this. So this
I
is
am
the
not.
ultimate recycling wrapping paper. It's a potato chip bag.
Nuh-uh.
Absolutely.
That is a potato chip bag?
It's a potato chip bag.
I think that's awesome.
Right. So after you've had
Wow.
the snack, you just clean it out, and then wrap it, and you've got this pretty shiny wrapping paper, and you guys didn't even realize it was a potato chip bag.
So you're chic and green. I love that. That's
Right.
awesome.
That is
Good job.
so
Cool.
fantastic. Look, it's brought to you by Pirate Booty. Your gift this year. I love it. And then last but not least, this looks like I have so much kids art at home. I would be set for years and years.
Right. Yeah. So you run out of room on the fridge. So you either take projects that you don't have any room for on the fridge, or you just perfect rainy day project, cover a table with some contact paper and have them paint markers and then tie it with a bow.
I love it. But look at the way you tied the bow. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. And it's like turning the dining room table into a little sweatshop where your kids make me some wrapping paper, kids. Get to work. But it really is fun. Nice idea. Thank you so
clever.
much. You can get more great
you.
gift wrapping ideas on thenest.com. Now, if you don't want to deal with wrapping at all, or perhaps you want to save your friends and family from having to find a place for that gift in their home, we're heading over here to talk to organizing expert Leslie Josel. She's got some great clutter-free gift ideas. Leslie, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Thanks, fun to be back.
All really good ideas on this table that you can give somebody a great gift, but they don't have to find a place for it in the home.
It is the season to give and the season to receive, and we just don't want to have all that clutter in our house.
So break it down for us. You've got different categories of gifts.
So the first category I have is digital media, and I love that because it spans all ages. If you have a young teen at home, Netflix is a great idea. If you have a young gamer, I'm all about GameFly. That's awesome. Even a retired family members who might be traveling, you can download books for them. But my all-time favorite is everyone has old movies, old home movies, or pictures in their home. Take them, convert them to DVDs, wrap them up, and then definitely make also the gift of spending time to watch them. Great idea.
Great idea.
cute.
You must, have,
Isn't
you
that
must have a ton of pictures of your
Sure.
girls when they were little.
Tons of pictures.
See, if you can imagine getting rid of all that clutter and converting it.
I
Exactly.
mean, I have so many boxes and scrapbooks of all, the pictures. That's a great idea. I love that.
This is a way to get it
So you're
organized.
doing digital media and experience at the same time.
Love it.
Gift of education, it can be fun, and I like gift of education also because you can be creative in how you wrap it. So if you want to give cooking lessons, maybe put them in a takeout container. So say, take out no more. Or if you're doing wine classes, you can stick them in a wine container, but you can also think out of the box. You can do museums, zoo memberships. It doesn't have to be just regular
And I like
classes.
these
I love
because
that.
you got to get to give the gift twice. Once when you give the gift, and the second time when they're having that cooking class or that wine class.
Absolutely. It's
Exactly.
truly the gift that keeps on giving,
Yeah.
which is what I love about it.
I like it. Tell me about a service. What's a service gift?
Well, services, we all like to indulge ourselves, but we're less apt to do it for ourselves. So
Right.
do it for everybody else. So we all know about manis and petties. We
Right.
all know that. But
Lord
okay,
knows,
all
big,
right, I
huge
know
part
we
of my
all
budget.
do. Mine it is. Okay, but think out of the box. Maybe you have friends that travel. What about a AAA membership? That might be something that they might not do for themselves. Something like dog walking. For me, it would be cooking. Somebody cooking for me, delivering the meals.
I mean, that's amazing.
like
I love
that.
that. I like the AAA though. That's
Don't you like
Triple A,
that?
it's
A little
practical.
think
Yeah,
out
it
of the
is.
box.
It's really,
Absolutely.
really good. All right, how about a home
Okay,
gift?
now the home is my favorite, not just because you can give a gift certificate for an organizer, but I
Right.
have to tell you, people do that because after the new year, spring cleaning, you want to get organized.
Right.
Actually, that's a great idea. But my all-time favorite was about 10 years ago, my husband gave me a manual on how to work my house. So create that for someone that you live with. It could be everything from changing the printer cartridges to how to change the time in your car to
Here,
all
I
of
just want to
that.
hold this up so people can see this. And you said something in there, and you
I
said
have that.
that this
I've
could,
done that.
It's a great gift.
it could be considered unromantic, but it's actually a really cool gift. A home user's guide.
How to use everything.
It makes me downright giddy when I get this. And what's also awesome is you can update it every year. You get a new car, new electronic.
Right.
Keep on doing
Put it right in.
It's
Before we
awesome.
run out of time, tell us about experience gifts.
You know what? Experience is anything. Concert, play, movie, anything. But best idea, though, is to get two because you should be going with the person you give the gift to.
That
Oh,
is
so-
such a good idea.
It is so thoughtful. I love
Right?
it.
Gift
I
of
love
time
that.
also.
I
Because-
love the gift of
Yeah.
time.
Because then you guys can actually go out and enjoy that together. What if you're getting something that, like, if I got my wife tickets to the ballet and I really didn't want to go?
Get her two, one for her best friend.
Nice.
See, that's a good idea. Leslie, thank you so
JD's
much.
like, I have the day off.
I have the day here, and I'm just going to sit her and I'm set. Just ahead, folks, we've got simple side dishes that you can serve with your holiday meal. Hey, wait a minute. I think the Grinch just stole some of Jason's ingredients.
Hey!
Whoa! All right, we got to get over there. I'll help you out, Chef. We'll be back right after this.